Okay, so April is coming to an end. The Arts Festival is over. The Memorial Marathon has been run. Even the NFL draft is over. So, what are you going to do next weekend? Well, stick around and we may just have some ideas for you.
Oklahoma on stage, the stories come alive with drama, dance, and music. The arts always thrive. From center stage to backstage lore, Oklahoma on stage, there's always something more.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to Oklahoma On Stage, your go-to podcast for all things theater in the state of Oklahoma. Just want to say thank you for coming back and listening to us again. We've been doing this now for right at about a month, and we really appreciate all the support, all the encouragement that we've received, and we'd like to start hearing more from you guys. We'd like to have your input. So please, if you have any suggestions, if you have any promotion or things that you want to share, hit us up, oklahomaonstage@gmail.com, and, just hit us up on Facebook, on Instagram, whatever. Let us hear your feedback. That's kind of the whole reason we started this whole thing, was to be kind of a sounding board or just a partnership with you guys. We're here to help you. We're here to support the theater in the state of Oklahoma, but we can't do that if we don't hear from you. So just wanted to reach out today to do what we're going to start calling as our shorts. These are just little short zingers, if you will, where we're going to get together and we're going to just share some quick information. Not a big, long, lengthy interview with anybody, but just kind of sitting down, talking about theater in Oklahoma. As we said, April is coming to a close. For some, that means looking at the summer season. For many theaters, they take the summer off. And so we're going into a time where even schools are taking the summer off. We're looking at summer camps. We're looking at a lot of other things happening. But for some, it's just another page in the book, and so they're moving on. And so, believe it or not, there's a lot of things going on right now in Oklahoma theater, and we just wanted to share a few things with you about what was going on. But before we get to that, last night, my wife, Julie, and I got the opportunity to go up to Oklahoma State University in Stillwater and to their theater department and watch their production of Alice by Heart. Now, I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail and ruin the story for anybody, but I can tell you this. The production that was put on by Oklahoma State University was top notch. From the word go, we walked in, we sat down, the set was over the top. It was immaculate. It was perfect for the story that they were telling. It really kind of told a story in and of itself. And they had a lot of pre-show activity going on stage, which I kind of liked. And it was just great to feel the ambiance and everything that was going on. And then once the show started, I could tell you beyond question, the cast was superb. They were spot on in their characterizations, their representation of the story, the music, live music, the band that they had presenting the live music, perfect. They were top notch. The choreography was fantastic. The story, one of my favorites, I have to say. I told my wife as we were leaving the show that I think that production has quickly jumped into my top 10 of all musicals. So if you have not had a chance to see it, be sure to check out Alice by Heart, whether it's with Oklahoma State or it's a different theater. Definitely a great story. It's got a lot of great music, a lot of theatrics and everything. It was a great opportunity to see that. So now that we got that out of the way, like I said, we've always said that before, that we were going to try to do some reviews and previews and things like that. So I wanted to throw that in because it was a great opportunity for us to experience some theater just for entertainment purpose. So as we move forward, going into next weekend, we're talking about the first weekend in May. We're looking at a lot of different things going on in a whole lot of different areas of the state. A couple of examples. In Shawnee, continuing from their opening date of April 24th, SLT, Shawnee Little Theater, is presenting Cinderella, the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and then a matinee on the 4th. So you can check out SLT for that information. And by the way, all of this information, all the websites for all of these theaters, you'll be able to find in the show notes. So also, continuing from their open on the 24th is Clark Youth Theater in Tulsa. is continuing their run of A Monster Calls. Continuing from there, we have the UCO, the Bass School of Music, is debuting on the 1st, their New York City showcase. Starting May 1st through the 10th, Beautiful City Productions in Yukon will be showing Godspell. Also, starting May 1st, Oklahoma City Repertory Theater will be showing Frederick Douglass Now. It's a one-man show. You'll be able to check that out. Chickasha Community Theater will be opening up parlor games on May 1st through the weekend. Ardmore Little Theater will be opening May 1st with MASH. My wife and I get the opportunity to go down and see that. You may remember the interview that we had with the director of MASH back at the beginning of the month. And then we go to May 2nd, opens Lyric. The Thelma Gaylord Academy will be doing Hadestown Jr. And then May 2nd, Shawnee High School will be putting on a student production of Goldilocks on Trial. Also on May 2nd and 3rd, at North Rock Creek High School in Shawnee, they will be presenting The Drowsy Chaperone. Then May 3rd and 4th, the Jewish Theater of Oklahoma will present Bris Amiss at Carpenter Square Theater. And May 3rd and 4th, Cushing Community Theater will be presenting a one-act play festival. So those are just some of the things going on around the state of Oklahoma. If you know of some other shows that are going on, please send us an email or hit us up on Facebook. We'd love to have that information. But not only do we have some shows going on, we also have some auditions going on this weekend as well. Between now and May 1st, Storyteller Oklahoma City is accepting video auditions for William Shakespeare's Measure for Measure. Again, you can go to their website and find all the audition information for that. May 2nd through May 4th, Show Playhouse in Oklahoma City is having auditions for Sleeping Beauty. May 3rd, Hidden Gem will be having auditions for Midsummer Night's Dream. That information will be in the show notes as well. And then May 3rd and May 4th, Gaslight Theater and Enid will be having auditions for The Drowsy Chaperone. So there you have it. A whole lot of happenings going on around the state of Oklahoma. Take a look at those websites in the show notes. Find them on Facebook. Find out more information about that. And check out your local theaters. Man, go out and support the arts. And look at those auditions. Maybe the time for you to get involved in local theater as well. We appreciate you tuning in. Thanks a lot for being here. Thanks a lot for your support. And above all else, thank you for supporting the arts.
Oklahoma on stage.